Good morning, everyone. Yes, it's freezing. It's not snowing up here, but it is all over the place, isn't it? I hope it snows. I think it's supposed to snow tonight anyway. Anyway, I won't be able to upload this video until later on tonight because I've got a 24-hour ban for replying to what somebody said in someone's comments. I don't even know which one it was, but anyway, it is what it is. Right. Where do we start here? Reacher. Absolute fool of a man, right? Mossop's got him, like she gets everyone. Anyway, if you thought for 1 minute I emailed your works to get you the sack right, you would do something about it. Because I'll tell you what, if someone done that to any other bloke, you would do something about it, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Because you know it's a lot of shite. You just got out to say, and you can't keep up the dark side. You're just a fucking idiot. An absolute idiot. Right? In regards to me being on full rate PIP for PTSD, I tell you what, I wish I was. Do you know what I mean? PTSD, yeah, I was in the army. I tell you what, you don't get PTSD though for being in Germany. Because luckily for me, when I was in the army, there was no wars. Kosovo kicked off for a few weeks. A few lads from my regiment went, and that was it. I never went anywhere in regards to Afghan, Iraq, all that. I left before that. As on my community page, it tells you the dates that I was in the army. So I don't know why I would have PTSD because, like I say, I never used to do now. We used to go on exercise and stuff, and we didn't do a great deal. A couple of courses, stuff like that. And top rate PIP, I don't know what thingy, but I do videos of myself going through the woods and stuff like that and blah, blah, blah. So how would I be able to get, I don't know how I'll be able to get a car if I can walk about and stuff, run about and do all these things. Go to the gym. Do you know what I mean? But he's just a ding, isn't he? But like I say, if someone had emailed my works and got me sacked, why I wouldn't just make a video about someone. You know what I mean? Leave me alone. But he's got nothing better to say, has he? He can just make things up. Literally make things up. Like I said, go on my community page months and months ago, I think it was. Tells you the dates I was in the army. No wars happening then. So never actually went anywhere as such, like fighting wise and that. Yeah, the Twin Towers happened, I believe, about a year after I left. So that's when it all kicked off. But this is what these people do, you know what I mean? And then we've got, what were we just saying? Desperado, yeah, Desperado's on there. Like I say, Desperado, I've said it from day one, he has to be first, not right. Doesn't matter if he's right or wrong. But then he's come up with, like I say, apparently I've got PTSD in there. Beauties. But he comes on firing away about SOs and no, we don't like SOs. Right, you do. Because Doc used to knock about one. And all you've got is, your kid should, yeah, what was it? Social services should be on you for offering your son up, right? That was a bit of crack, right? It was a bit of fun. We were all laughing, right? And you know that, but that's all you've got to use. Right. But let's stick to that bit, what you're on about, right? You were a 14-year-old kid, he wasn't, he was 15 actually. 15-year-old kid, wanted to fight a grown man, blah, 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 diseases and stuff, right? Could catch anything. Right, what was it? Yeah, you've got a 15-year-old lad out with an addict. Right. Okay. So is that worse than that Titchy, who's an addict, having a 15-year-old girlfriend when he was an adult? You need to start thinking about things before you open your mouth, you. You absolutely do. You're an absolute dickhead, right? So it's okay, right? I'm having a joke about, right? Say, right, Scotty, he'll fight you, right? Jokingly, right? as me and Scotty have spoken about it as well. Do you know what I mean? But then it's okay, and that's a big, massive, massive thing to you. But it's okay for Doc's friend, Titchy, who's also an addict, to have a girlfriend of the same age. Wow. Tell you what, you do need thinking, because she's an absolute dickheads. So it's all right with him, but what about this addict, right, who could have had any disease, right, but he's got a schoolgirl girlfriend doing things with her. Could she not catch anything? And that's not even the bad thing. The bad thing is, he's a fully grown bloke going out with a schoolgirl. So yeah, you are backing him. You've said it yourself. You just do a video, right? Forget about what you've said on other things and that. You're just an idiot. An absolute idiot. Do you know what I mean? And the same goes for narrative. I seen something of what narrative put last night. Just trying to say that it's fine. Oh, sheriff does this, sheriff does that. You were never hung about in groups with different ages. Of course I did. But guess what? When I was 18-year-old, 19-year-old, right? No, I wasn't hanging about the estate. I wasn't. When I was 18 I was either when I was in the army then, but even before that, I had jobs, or we'd go drinking, or we'd go do stuff. We wouldn't be hanging about with the school kids. It's as simple as that. I don't know where you're from, mate, but that didn't happen up here. Do you know what I mean? Once we left school, we either went to college or went to work. When I never went to college, I got a job. I got a shitty job in a butcher's, right? Because I wasn't very good at school. So I got a shitty job in a butcher's. That lasted a bit. Then I just had a couple of daft jobs before I went in the army, right? But we, certainly, at that age, right, we'd stopped hanging around the estates, right? Do you know what I mean? We had money because we all worked or went to college and stuff. So what we used to do, we used to go and have a couple of pints, a game of pool, or stuff like that. Jump in someone's car, go somewhere. Do you know what I mean? That's what we used to do. We didn't used to hang about the estates with young girls. So I don't know. Like, I don't know where you're going with it. If that happened down your way, fair enough, but it still, does it make it right? Of course it doesn't make it right. Of course we knew younger people. But they used to hang about with their friends. And we'd hang about with our friends. None of my friends, when I was at the age of even 17-year-old and stuff, had girlfriends who were at school. Are you for real? Why would you? You're an adult. You're an adult. You're out in the world. You're either working or you're at college. Do you know what I mean? And I was just, whenever I was thinking, I was out on a drink all the time. We used to go to the club and have games of pool and stuff. And yeah, obviously a weekend we were always out. Do you know what I mean? But no, we didn't hang about the estates, mate. So I don't know. I struggle to get into my head about youth people. I honestly do. I struggle because you say these things as if it's like the norm. When you're 18-year-old, right? You don't, like, I don't know, like, you don't just hang about the estates, fucking kids. So if you did that, you're a pack of queer little fuckers, because, no, that's not how we done it, like. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. We had proper girlfriends, like, our own age, you know what I mean? And, like, we'd go to cinema or something, or go for something to eat, or something like that. Didn't walk about the states. Do you know what I mean? And I'm from a big council estate. We certainly weren't hanging about with kids, mate. So yeah, but yeah, you're just you're off. Like to say, you've got Desperado there. He's rattled. I'm not rattled at all. The thing is, keep going, right? We all know what happened. Reach has got in touch with Mossop, right? Mossop's done what Mossop does, right? And tries to turn everybody against everybody, because that's what Mossop does. Mossop does not care one bit. Anybody, right, who knows who Mossop is, JDP's pretending that he doesn't know, but he does, right, is the worst kind of person ever. Actually even been arrested and stuff for all the carry on YouTube in regards to emailing and ringing people's bosses, a really nasty piece of work. Do you know what I mean? Done a lot of different things. I think it's done a lot more stuff than that. Made up lies about, not myself, well, not that I know of, but a hell of a lot of people on here. Why do you think Fake Phil got ended up getting poorly? It was down to Mossop. Mossop was part of that. Do you know what I mean? Mossop, anything bad on here, Mossop's usually behind it. That's about God knows how many accounts, right? Emails, messages, everybody, right? Calling everybody and making things up about everybody to other people. That's why I just started, like, I thought myself, oh, Mossop's like, I didn't know it. So then when I started talking, I thought, yeah, seems all right there. I should even stick up for it or leave her alone, like people in the comments and stuff. And I was warned, but I thought, well, but I'm always the same, mate. If someone's all right with me, I'm all right with them. And then you find out, don't you? Because I stopped sharing her information, she turned on me. She's done it on with God knows how many people here. I don't know how many people she's trying to lose their jobs and everything. Like I say, the police have been on to us on a number of occasions. Do you know what I mean? But listen, I couldn't give a fuck what Reacher thinks. If Reacher thinks I've tried to lose him his job, it's fair enough. I couldn't, to be honest, Reacher, I couldn't care less if that's what you think, right? But deep down, I think you know I haven't. I couldn't give a shit. I wouldn't lose anyone a job. Definitely wouldn't. It's just, you just don't. Do you know what I mean? Jobs these days are quite hard to come by, and I know that. So I wouldn't do that. But again, I'm not arsed, mate. I couldn't, like I say, I've tried to help you out there and show you what the crack is. As for fucking Mossop, there you go. Tell people I'm on PTSD, or I don't know if that was there or if that's just what you've made up, right? You don't get PTSD, mate, right, for living in a barracks in Germany, coming back to the UK every now and then to do the odd course and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? I never seen any action whatsoever. I never went anywhere because it was not happening. So that's how you don't get PTSD doing that. So again, you talk absolute crap. You just make things up. You're just the same as the other dickheads. And I tell you what, I don't believe for 1 minute that you'd have lost your job. I just don't. I honestly don't, because it is what it is. I just don't believe you. I don't believe a word that comes out your stupid fucking mouth, mate. Because if I'd lost my job over someone on here, i.e. you think I've got rid of your job, I'd be confronting me. I seriously would be confronting me. Do you know what I mean? Because, yeah, I just would. Real men shouldn't do that. You don't try to get people to lose their jobs. So if you actually really think that that's me, and you haven't even come to confront me, right, you're a fucking pussy. So, yeah. Take whatever you say with a pinch of salt, because, again, you're just another dickhead who, you like to come in here, rant away, right, turn your comments off, and pretend you don't even like the dark side. Do you know what I mean? No, I'd rather go looking for ghosts. Well, fuck off, go looking for ghosts then, because you're boring the fucking life out of me with your bullshit. And yeah, again, everything I've said, right, on here, regarding Fat Man and his friend, the SO, which, say what you want, I don't care if he's passed away or he hasn't passed away. Listen, it's nothing to me. He was an offender, right? So it is what it is, convicted offender, right? But you just brush over that. You're not asked about it. It's as simple as that. You're not asked about it. And then you have like Desperado going on, oh, you said your son would fight this drug addict. Yeah, but it's all right, because there's a drug addict going out with a schoolgirl there. You're pathetic. You really do just need to get into your heads right what's right and what's wrong. But I'm just busting for any of you people now, right, to put any sort of evidence or proof up, because you can't. Absolutely can't. You talk absolute shite. Pop it up. No, I've still been waiting. I've been waiting for weeks. I've been waiting for Rackpull for weeks with these stupid lists and this and that. You talk absolute garbage, the lot of yous, right? And as for JDP, yeah, well, you don't put nothing on you don't put anything up work. I would never ever, and I'm never ever gonna put anything on here of me being at work. Right? You're sitting there, right, doing a video saying, oh yeah, look what happened to reaching people grass reaching up. So, and then you're telling other people, i.e. myself, put videos up when you're at work. You're fucking idiots. Absolute idiots. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is, innit? Like I say, everyone's seen through you because you're just a little desperado twat. Fucking useless. Little Liam's going to snap you in half as well, he said. Yeah, Reacher just always reaching, isn't he? I think that's what his name is. He's always reaching for fucking info. Fucking same sad bloke who won't even have his comments on. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, I haven't seen down to rack pull yet. I don't know if he done anything last night. Nah, I haven't. Like I said, I haven't checked yet. But I can't put this video on till I don't even know what it is. 24 hours, so whatever. I'm not even sure what time that happened. Yeah, but my little rant for the morning. But again, it just shows how sad and desperate you are. Rattled? No, not me, mate. Because like I say, everything goes on my community page. Any site of proof goes on my community page. It's there, but you just won't go and have a look, will you? Go and have a look. And ask these people, right, to just put up anything up, any sort of evidence up about me. Because you can't. Because I'm winning. And you are just absolute puddings. The 3 years, 4 years, well, there's about 6 years, isn't there? Look at, and then you're all in the hair, all in the problem child's comments. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Do you know what I mean? If that's your group of people, right? Well, it is that group of people, right? It just says it all. You've got Rackpull, who's a danger to kids. You've got JDP, who just absolutely talks. He just says anything. He doesn't care if it's right or wrong. He does, and that is every single day. He will say something about somebody, and he won't have a clue if it's right or if it's wrong, right? He just, like I say, he has to be first. Not correct, first, right? You've got Narrative, who's sort of agreeing, no, that's fine. It's just ages, it's just a few years. Okay, mate, that's how you were brought up. Wasn't the way I was brought up. What do I say about the two Liverpool dingbats, you know what I mean? Just constantly out of their heads. And again, I haven't even replied to them. I don't need to reply to them. I'll just share their stuff. They incriminate themselves. They just show themselves what they're all about. Do you know what I mean? So there you go. That's the group of people we're dealing with. Put it this way, it's a group I would not want to be part of. If I had to pick a group, they would be the last people I would pick to hang about with. But it is what it is. So yeah, I'll upload this when I'm able to. So speak to you soon. Bosh.